Hi. The science wars seem to have been initiated by scientific realists, not postmodernists. And insofar as the scientific realists in the wars were philosophers and not hard scientists, the discussion is still confined to the humanities. So I still have not found evidence of hostility or danger to science coming from postmodernism. Ina from the channel Polite Conversations included in her new video in the description a link to the Friendly Atheists rebuttal piece on the issue of whether atheism is veering dangerously to the alt-right. This I found very interesting in the context of the Friendly Antinatalists' recent video on postmodernism being hostile and dangerous to antinatalism and science. There is a reason I isolated the claim of being hostile to science from the claim of being hostile to antinatalism. And the reason is this. I believe this argument is a deflection from the antinatalist movement and an attempt to inject into it right-wing ideology. The question is how to deal with such an approach. I wrestled a bit with this because of the argument that if one is trying to deflect from the mission, it may be best to ignore them. However, I resolved to discuss this because I believe that something needs to be on offer to replace the alt-right deflections. I don't see any need for there to be a rift in antinatalism along political lines. I feel the antinatalist arguments are numerous and varied enough to come from all along the political spectrum, and I will resist any attempts to divide us up. But I also will not allow the discussion of antinatalism to be co-opted by right-wing ideology, and will counter right-wing discussion of antinatalism with my own thoughts. If I can find evidence of postmodernism being hostile to the hard sciences, I do see the argument following that it may be hostile to antinatalism. That is why I have asked for such evidence. But since there has been none, I can see no reason why postmodernism is hostile to antinatalism. If you have some evidence, please share it in the comments. Thank you.